Hello class, we're looking at solving equations again. This is our Algebra 1 review. This was just a warm-up. It's not meant to teach solving equations for the first time. It's just a quick review. So today we're looking at solving more difficult equations that are going to require some simplifying first. So on the first one, the reason I know to do this is I've got my letter, my variable, in more than one spot. I have an 8y, and then I have a minus y over here, which is like a minus 1y. I'm going to erase those because it actually makes it look super messy to me. So because I have my variable in one spot, I can't really isolate it. And I know that's what my goal is in equation solving. So I'm going to go ahead and combine my like terms. I have an 8y and a minus 1y. That makes 7y plus 2 equals 16. Now I've got a two-step equation. This is more of what we worked with yesterday. Because there's a plus 2, I'm going to subtract on both sides. 2 minus 2 makes a 0. 7y equals, let's see, 16 minus 2 is 14. Then we want to divide both sides by 7. 7 divided by 7 is 1, so I have 1y, which is the same thing as just y by itself. And on the other side, 14 divided by 7 is 2. So you're going to go ahead and do the same kinds of steps on problem 2. Pause it now and then check your work. So hopefully you've got x equals 5 on the second one. Third one we'll do together again. On the third one, I do need to distribute first to get rid of my parentheses because I can't add this x with this x over here when it's inside parentheses. It's like protected there. And I can't really combine the x and the 4. So we're going to start out by distributing. So this makes a 2x minus 8 plus 3x equals 27. The 2x and 3x together make 5x minus 8 equals 27. And then from there, we will go through and solve. And then you're going to go ahead and try number 4 on your own. You'll notice I'm kind of hoping that we're getting good at this stuff. I'm not narrating a whole lot. You're going to go ahead and pause this right now. Try number 4 and then unpause and just watch me work the problem out real quick and make sure you did it correctly. I got x equals 3 on this one. You'll notice sometimes I'm taking that minus 15 plus 15 and crossing it out because I know it's a 0. Other times I'm not. You don't really have to. It's just sometimes it's kind of satisfying in math to do that. It's not really right or wrong. The last two have variables on both sides. So when I look at my equal sign as being in the middle, I have a 10x on one side, I have a 4x on the other. I need to have my variables on the same side. Because they are on different sides, I can't just add them together like I have on the other problems. They're not together right now. They're on separate sides. So if I want the 4x to go away on this side, I would do that by subtracting it. I want to subtract the one that's smaller or move the one that's smaller. So 10x minus 4x is 6x minus 49 equals. On the other side, 4x minus 4x zeroes out, becomes 0. I'm just left with 5. And now we have our familiar two-step equation again. We'll go ahead and add 49, and then we'll divide. Let's see, this makes 54, divide by 6. My answer should be x is equal to 9. Remember, our answers don't always have to be integers or whole numbers or anything, but when you're starting out with equation solving, it definitely makes you feel like you're doing them right. Last one, you're going to pause and try on your own, and then you can check your work with mine. So on 6, I chose to start out by subtracting 7x on both sides because it was the smaller x. And if I subtract the smaller x, I'm going to have a positive, which I did. I had a positive 2x here. It makes it easier to work out the problem. So this, again, is just a kind of a quick review of more difficult equation solving where there's some simplifying first. As always, if you need help, please make sure that you ask.